Hey guys, today we're gonna look into Open Graph in Webflow, how to set it up, how to set it up on Pages, how to set it up in your CMS. It's a very easy thing. It's not difficult at all, and it's gonna take you just a moment. And this video idea came from Nancy. She's asking, someone knows how I can make that my portfolio link have an image. I wanna share it on LinkedIn, but it's just the link and doesn't look cool. So Nancy, we're going to show you how to make your links cool. And just to understand what she's asking, she's basically asking that when you paste in a link, there's this extra information there, which basically means you get an image, you get some text or a heading, you get some extra text underneath it. So to summarize, it's just how to turn this into this. And the answer is quite simple. You just need to write a bit of code. But because this is Webflow, of course, we're not going to write code. It's native and it's easy to use. So first of all, we go to settings and then find out that there's title tag and meta description, which is used for SEO. And then Open Graph can use the same information, or you can make it custom by just clicking on these two. But first, because the question was mostly about the image, we have to upload the image. So I prepared a cool image over here, and we're just gonna drop it into the asset manager. Then we're just gonna copy this link right here. And then we're gonna come back to the page settings. So if I paste this link here, you see it immediately becomes, the text here shows up. Now, in most cases, you're just gonna add some sort of text here and then text here. And this will be your SEO results, how it would show up on Google or other search engines. And Open Graph now copies these. If you want to make them unique, you can just uncheck these boxes and add your own new fresh text. Keep in mind, this is going to be seen only when you're sharing it on social media, Slack or anywhere else. So sometimes it can be wise to select some sort of different, more clickable text than you would use for SEO, because these two texts here are ranking factors. And then you just save it up and then publish, and that's it. That's how, instead of writing this code, you just now have a link that whenever you share it, it's gonna show this all information. Now for CMS, it's a little bit different, but the same at the same time. So once again, you're going to page settings, and this is already set up by FinSuite guys, so I'm just gonna show it off. In CMS, you don't paste in a link, you just select one of the image from the CMS itself. So in other words, you select one of the fields that are image fields, right? So if we look in any blog post over here, you can only select one of these fields to show up there. In those cases where you're using different thumbnails or different images and you want to use a unique one, I say just create a new field, make it image. You can call it something like OG image, right? And then then you can set up this field as your Open Graph image. So yeah, so to summarize, it's quite simple. Again, you go to this, you go to the collection pages, you go to settings and set it up. It's probably easiest to just always use same as SEO settings here, because then you can manipulate this data and just add fields into it. So then they pull the information from your CMS items. Hope that answers the question, how to make your links cool. And that's it, guys. Enjoy and play a lot with Webflow.